Google Amir Locke, and at first you'll see the smiling face of a young black man, and then you'll come across the very last moments of his life.
Amir was shot and killed by Minneapolis police last Wednesday during a no-knock raid. His cousin Reginald lives here in Lubbock. So I sat down with him today to talk about Amir and why he thinks what we all saw on that body cam footage is unacceptable.
Amir, he was one of those people that had charisma, and he was laid back and he was smooth. Highly intelligent, very observant, very respectful, and just a good kid. He, for a kid at 22 to form an LLC and help the youth and try to build a business to get his family out of poverty, he was against generational poverty.
And the young entrepreneur was about to become a Texan. He planned on moving to Dallas this month so he could be closer to his mom and get a jump start on his music career. But that didn't happen. The 22-year-old was staying over a friend's house back in Minneapolis when officers entered the apartment with a no-knock warrant that did not include Amir Locke's name. What transpires next, his cousin Reginald says, should have ended with Amir alive.
So if you're a visitor in someone's home and you're sleeping on a couch, where would you put your possessions? Right near you. And that's what he did. So you woke a person up out of their deep sleep with lights, hollering and screaming, and you rattled him and he didn't know what was going on, but he's still concealed in a blanket. And his first reaction was to go for his weapon, but you can see the same training that I instilled in his father, instilled in him. His finger was off the trigger. When you wake up in a state of confusion and your faculties is not all the way there, and you got lights in your face and people screaming, so you don't know what was going on. So I can tell he was trying to take a moment to gather himself, but he got his weapon for protection, which he was legally possessing.
Reginald's been a member of law enforcement himself for over a decade.
There are some things I would have done different. There are some things I have done different. Even when I came in situations where someone was in the house and I cleared the house. I've been gun to gun with a teenager. But I took a moment, that's somebody's child. I felt bad for my cousin because he didn't have the opportunity. You woke up out of a deep sleep to lights and hollering and screaming, and you tried to gather yourself, and in that moment, you was put back to sleep.
Instead of the Texas-sized welcome they hoped to have for Amir, this family's planning a funeral. But after those services, Reginald says they already know what they have to do next.
Our goal is to make sure that we expose things for being indifferent, and we ensure that not just Black America, but all of America, all of God's children are treated fairly and equally to the best of our ability. And those that sway or violate from those laws and principles and those oaths that they swore will be held accountable. If you're an officer and you see another officer do wrong, you see something, say something. If you're a citizen and you see somebody that look like you or somebody in your neighborhood doing wrong, if you see something, say something. Equal and fair treatment across the board. If we're gonna do this, we're gonna do it the right way.
Amir's services are planned for next Thursday. Reginald says the family also wants to build a park dedicated in Amir's honor.